Hello, sports fans, and we're here at Showcase Arena, New York City, for a nice rookie showcase between the stars and the elites. In here, we will see the best draft prospects for the 2015 NBA draft. Here we see Joe Mauer getting ready to go. And here we go. This game is presented by the Shot Meter. Joe Mauer will be number 7, coming out of Minnesota. Everyone is ready to go, and it's time for tip-off. Mauer is trying to get the tempo for this team to win. A nice pick by Porzingis. 3-pointer. Gets it to go. A nice assist by Mauer. Hansonia misses the rebound by a nice rebound by the elites. That's going to be a foul. A foul will be on Winslow. A nice free throw by Mauer. It's time for his second. And he misses a second. Towns with the rebound. Hansonia on the break. Hansonia trying to look for an opening. The pass to Winslow. Winslow. Hansonia. Threes. Gets it in. Hansonia. Mauer is trying to get something going as they're losing by 6. Mauer. The screen by Porzingis. 3-pointer. Mauer gets it. Excellent release. Winslow trying to get something going. They're leading by 3. The pass to Moutier. Here comes Winslow. He misses. Mauer trying to get on the break. The pass to Booker, and it. Ooh, a line slam. Grant trying to go through. He misses. Rebound by Porzingis. Mauer. The perfect play. Mauer. 3-ball. Gets it to go on the last second. And that's the end of the first half. The elites are leading 36-34. Now it's time to look at Joe Mauer in the half. Joe Mauer is doing excellent on the defensive side. Great passing, avoiding turnovers, and a nice team play. He's scoring a lot, but his rebound needs to improve, and also his efficiency. Overall, he's doing alright. Now let's go into the game. Start of the second half. Moutier trying to go through. Nice screen. Moutier. He misses. An offensive rebound. Hansonia has the ball. They're in trouble. Nearly. Oh boy, that one could have been intercepted. Moutier trying to go through. The pass to Winslow. He threes. He misses. A rebound by Mauer. And I believe that's his first rebound of the game. He has 2 assists, 7 points in this game. Mauer, excellent release. 3-pointer. That's 39-34 elites. That's the first scoring of the second half. Moutier has the ball. Let's see what he can do. And that's a steal by Joe Mauer. Here we go. Joe Mauer on the break. The pass to Booker. And an N1. The foul will be on Winslow. That's his second. Joe Mauer with his 3rd assist of the night. Booker with the free throw. And that's a nice free throw. Moutier trying to do something in this situation. Let's see what he can do. A nice screen. Moutier trying to do something. Defended by Mauer. Here comes Hansonia. Winslow gets a 3-pointer to go. And a timeout. Mauer trying to get into this situation. Here we go, the screen. Here we go, three-pointer. Gets it to go. Another one. Oh boy, and that's a steal. Mauer, no one in sight, and he gets a layup. Mauer trying to defend. Moutier has the ball. Johnson threes, misses. Rebound, Porzingis. Mauer on the break. Here we go. That's going to be a foul. And the foul will be on Winslow. That's his third. A bad free throw by Mauer. There's a substitution on the court. Mauer with second free throw and an excellent release. The Elites lose this game by 5. The Stars somehow find a way to make a comeback in the second half. 78-73 the final score. And now it's time for the interviews. See you guys next time.
Nice performance tonight. I'm GM and President of Team Operations for the Suns. We have the 13th pick in the draft and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. Being in the NBA brings a lot of responsibilities, and some people just aren't ready for it, if you know what I mean. What are your plans once you get that first paycheck?
Easy answer. My parents have spent their entire life putting me into the position I'm in right now. I want nothing more than to take care of them and make sure that the rest of their lives are as carefree as possible. I don't need glitz and glamour. I just need my loved ones cared for.
Interesting. Next question. What do you think you'll bring to a franchise as far as marketability?
I think that's really for you guys to decide. What I'd bring to your franchise is my basketball skills and a winning attitude. Anything beyond that, that's really for your team to sort out. I like to stay focused solely on the game.
Okay, I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick. Hey, how's it going? Good game tonight. I'm the scouting director for the Pacers. We're looking for someone with the 11th pick who can help our franchise take the next step. I think you might be that guy. I'd just like to ask you a couple questions to make sure. Here we go. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
Well, at some point in my career, I'd really like to play close to home. Playing in front of my friends and family at the highest level has been a lifelong dream. That's a good thing for you guys because I'm loyal to a fault. Fiercely loyal even. I like to settle in a place, get comfortable, and place my focus on my current task. If I can be remembered as a great basketball player and a great man, then I'll be able to look back on my career and be proud.
Okay, last question. If you were a GM, where would you draft yourself in this draft?
I gotta keep it real here, man. I know I'm not one of the top prospects right now in the draft. 10 years from now, yeah, I think people will look back and realize I was a steal. For now, though, I'd be really happy going mid-round, though realistically, I can see myself sliding to later in the first round.
That's great. Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft. Hello, I'm the head scout for the Boston Celtics. We have the 16th pick in this draft, and we're looking at potentially using this pick on you. First, though, we would like to get to know you better by asking you a couple questions. Let's get to it. We had a lot of turnover here in Boston, but are still looking to be a team that can win the title. There is a tremendous amount of pressure to win here for any player, much less a rookie. Do you feel you're prepared to step in and fill the shoes of some of the great players that have left our team in the past months?
Oh, I know how much pressure there is to win in Boston, man. You guys have had a great run for a while and are always a factor in the East. With that said, I just don't think I need the added pressure of playing in Beantown my rookie year, you feel me? I don't think Boston would be a good place for me.
All right then, one more. Playing in Boston comes with a certain level of expectations, as well as responsibility. When you look up at the rafters and you see Russell, Parrish, McHale, and Bird, you know you have some big shoes to fill. We've had players come in and simply become overwhelmed by everything. I need to know if you can handle the pressure before we go investing millions into you.
The expectations in Boston aren't just the lore of the team, but also to the expectations of the current roster. Simply put, I'm not interested in taking on the burden of playing in Boston. I don't feel like I have to live up to anyone else's standards but my own. And I don't need people judging me and saying things like, he ain't no Bird, or he's not as tough as Mikhail, you know?
Well, I can see that we are not a match, unfortunately. Good luck to you on draft night.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. Tonight marks the realization of a dream for the best young players in the world, a reward for their many years of dedication and hard work. It's also a time of extraordinary hope and excitement for our fans and our teams. For those of you watching on television in more than 200 countries and territories, or following along on NBA.com, and of course to all of our wonderful fans here tonight, thank you for joining us. I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight can't wait to compete against the best basketball players in the world. So let's get started. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Minnesota.